Hello everyone, and today I'll be doing a scored review for Aliens Fireteam Elite's new DLC, the Pathogen expansion. Now, before I get into the actual DLC, or not the DLC, before I get into the actual scored review itself, I'd like to showcase the items they give you as soon as you start off and talk about the items you can unlock. So, starting off, there is new outfits that you get. You get the expedition suits, which look interesting. The Pala lab coat, which is the same outfit that Honecker wears. It comes with actually, I think Alpha Tech cap was store bought, but backwards cap and shades, the ear flap beanie, expedition helmet. Okay, so the expedition suit is supposed to look like a spacesuit. The gator mask, the protective headset, shepherd's glasses, which is the same kind that Honecker wears. Now, this DLC also came with an update, and here's the outfit lab coat for and then the expedition suit and the lab coat for technician. As you can see, there's no differences between them. Expedition suit, lab coat for the dock, the expedition suit, and the lab coat for the recon. Now this is where it really comes in. It also added the other DLCs having updated outfits from the previous DLC. So the first DLC they released had some classic outfits. So here's the Phoenix Classic, the Phoenix Classic Elite, the Phoenix Expedition Suit, Phoenix Lab Coat, and then there's the Recon, which comes with, I mean, not Recon, Lancer, which comes with the Lancer Classic, the Lancer Classic Elite, the Lancer Expedition Suit, then along with the other DLCs, the Nostromo Crew Jacket, the Nostromo Flight Suit, its Pal Lab, the Wayland Yutani, and the Wayland Yutani Elite. Now, it also comes with, oh yeah, I need to put these on again. It comes with an assortment of weapon skin colors like Floral Gothic, which looks pretty neat. Forge, yeah, that one looks okay too. Racer Cherry Red. This one has some nice bright colors this time, it seems. Race Drifter Blue, Drift Blue, Racer Envy, and Racer Gold Rush, along with Surface Olive, Surfaced Sand, and Surface Shadow. It also comes with the Bang decal, Elite Striped, Friendly Fire decal, and the Hive Hunter, or not Hive Hunter, Great Wave. The Hive Hunter you get for completing the DLC. And it also comes with Dance Robot, Fishing. These are all emotes, obviously. Neither one of those so far really caught my attention. Headbang. That one's actually a little funny. Get Out. Not a Chance. And that's all the stuff they give you directly. Everything else is either bought in the store from on the ship, bought in the special inventory store, obtained from completing individual missions or the entire set of missions of the Pathogen expansion storyline, or found in special crates. Now to get on to the review. Now, as far as this this DLC adds 3 additional missions to the core game. It all takes place after the main story. You do have to beat the main story before you have access to it. And it adds some new enemies, which I honestly don't think there was enough of the new enemies. I think it should have started off, first mission should have went straight into the new enemies. And all in all, the story's alright. I mean, it's nothing special. It's about what you would expect from um, like a short DLC about it. It basically go in, clear the area. Pretty much that's what it sums up to. Now, as for graphics, this this DLC adds the new mission area adds new area to explore, quote unquote, but it doesn't really look like it's any different than the rest of the game. But the new enemies do look different, which is an interesting touch because there is pathogen mutated aliens and they're on top of a new pathogen mutated, quote unquote, native life form that's equivalent to the spitter of the alien class. And as for gameplay and sound effects, this DLC adds a swath of new weapons and attachments that you can unlock. So it does add a good variety of change up to the game. But outside of that, it doesn't do anything additional to the controls. But there are a bunch of, excuse me, new weapons, so it's not too bad. Now for excuse me, let's see. Story, gameplay, controls, graphics. Oh, music and sound effects. I haven't dabbled with the new weapons that much, so I don't know if there's any new sound effects with that, but there are new enemies to fight, which means they sound different. But they don't sound so different that you can't easily mistake them for the normal aliens that you fight in the game. So it's not really a big improvement there. And achievements. This DLC actually comes with 5 additional achievements. They're all simple aside from one which I haven't even attempted yet, and that one would be the beta mission on Hardcore 5, I think, or 10, I think it is, which I'm sure I could do it fairly easily. It's just more of a I haven't really put the time into it yet. But the other ones are basically beat all three of the missions, pop 50 of the explosive fungi pods, and collect all the intel and turn it in along with all the intel in the base game. So you have to actually collect all the intel from the base game and the expansion in order to get that achievement. Now, I generally rate a game 5 as average instead of the industry standard of 7 or 8. And this DLC, while it has some pluses and some ups and downs, it doesn't really add a super great amount. But for $15, considering you're getting a lot of cosmetics, even more that you can find in the game, a bunch of new weapons. I think there was at least like 10 or 12 new weapons you can find or unlock. That all in all, for 15 bucks, this isn't that bad. So as far as this game goes and what it adds, I would say I'd give this DLC a 7 out of 10. It is above average, and if you really enjoyed the game, you'll probably like it because at first I wasn't really into the missions, but the last mission really sets you on edge like you're fighting for your life and has a nice survival battle at the end, which I'm not going to say anything about the so I don't spoil the ending of it. But all in all, 7 out of 10. This DLC, to me, out of all of them, is the only one that's actually been worth, I would say, would be worth going out of your way because it does introduce new weapons. And this game's all about the character customization. So, having more weapons is never a bad thing. So, 7 out of 10. I'll see you guys in the next scored review.